Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome to GTA Definitive Edition on Nintendo Switch. You guys think that I don't love you, but this was actually a sealed copy that I had, and I unsealed it just for you. Because I tried to find a rental company because I'm not buying the same game for full price twice. And they didn't send me the game even when I paid them. So fuck those guys, I guess. But yes, welcome. Let's see how good or bad GTA Definitive Edition is on the Switch. Spoiler alert, I did some testing and it's not great, but I'll let you make up your own minds. Oh, this looks great. Looks great. I also, not to start coping immediately and giving excuses, but because I'm playing through the capture card, I do have ever so slight delay, like, I don't know, like a quarter of a second or so, maybe half a second of delay. So if I make any mistakes, that's why. Like that. I would have nailed that corner if it wasn't for the fact that my controls are slightly delayed. I honestly don't think it's going to make that much of a difference. I honestly think DE being DE is going to make more of a difference than that.
Let's get off the street and find a change of clothes.
Is the lighting as grainy looking? Yeah, no, everything that you see on stream is perfectly accurate to what I am seeing as well. This just doesn't look good. A hand cam? Oh, with the controller. Yeah, true. I mean, I can probably just do it here, right? Like, check it, right? I'll do it on the trigger so you can see it, right? You ready? Trigger. Boom. See? It's like a half a second out. Trigger. 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 Does that help? I don't know if that even helps. You might be like, that was no delay. Yep. I'm gonna blame the delay on that one. He like runs in slow motion when you sprint, dude, I swear. What is that camera? The in-game FPS doesn't seem all that bad, I guess. To be fair, it runs fairly well. The issue is that it looks horrendous. Like, the textures and stuff look like a 2002 game. And I know you're gonna say, but this is a 2001 game, but you know what I mean. Like, this was released in 2021, dude. You think this was released in like 2005. It does not look good at all. And I mean, don't get me wrong, it's hard to get a GTA game to run on Switch, I'm sure, because yeah, like, Switch hardware is fucking horrendous compared to modern handhelds and stuff. But yeah. Yeah, it looks less stylistically coherent than a 2002 game. Yeah. What that person in my chat who's way more intelligent than me said. Yes, when you consider the stylistic integrity of the equation, it's actually quite simple. Do you guys want to know something mega epic? I don't know if this is a thing on console, if it's just a Switch thing or what, but you can't turn while braking for some reason. You hit the brakes and you just can't turn your car at all. So you just have to commit to the brake. That's your only choice. Oh yeah, and I forgot that in DE, every time you hit a lamppost, it just falls right through the floor. Good shit. Look at that silly little lamppost. Wonder how stable it is on Switch, as in will it crash? I mean, to be fair, I don't think I had any crashes in DE when I played it. There were a lot of crashes to do with consoles though, not the PC version. But I remember on release, if you tried to play GTA3 on PS4 and you shot down the SAM plane, your console would just crash because of like all the particles and shit that were trying to play all at once. Which is really funny when you think about it, because, you know, you would think that the testers would pick up the fact that the game isn't beatable on console, but they somehow didn't notice. That's quite funny. That's why I asked console seemed worse, yeah. I guess it ultimately depends. If they did like an actual porting job to the Switch, Or if they just chucked everything on here and left it as it is, you know? Like, oh, let's just hope it works. Because if you're porting for like a console that has really limited hardware, you can't just throw the same game onto it. Nice fucking lane switcher right at the last second. Very cool. But yeah, if you're porting a game that's on like a really weak console like the Switch compared to like PS4 and PS5 and stuff, you have to like deliberately change things to make, you know, the game run more optimally on the... I have no idea if they did that or not. The textures do look way worse because, you know, it's on Switch. So I would like to hope that they have. But... I don't know how GSG released this piece of shit collection, but then proceeded to make an exemplar Switch port of Ark. It's almost as though it isn't all... like, GSG isn't entirely to blame for this collection. There is equal blame to be put on Take-Two and Rockstar, who brought in a developer that didn't have the experience to do this kind of project and didn't have the time or the people to do it either, like the resources. What button do I on the bomb with? Left on the D-pad, of course. Why didn't I think of that? Dude, do you guys know what I mean when I talk about Claude? When he starts running, he's in fucking slow motion. I swear he runs at like 0.88 times speed. I don't know if I'm going nuts or what, but I swear. Get in, I'm pressing the button, man. Okay, I pressed the button to... Oh, fuck's sake. I pressed the button to drive away, and nothing happened. And then I pressed what I thought would be A to confirm, but it was B because fucking Nintendo controllers are backwards. And I cancelled the fucking retry the mission, so now I've lost my fucking cop car as well. And I've got to watch this shit. Yeah, having the right face button confirm things and having the bottom one... What's the opposite of confirm? Deny? You know what I mean? Yeah, it's super annoying. How do I switch weapons? Has the game told me yet? How do I switch weapons? What button is it to switch weapons? How do I bring up the weapon wheel? Oh, I switch weapons there. I've got auto-aim as well. Wow. So I press less bumper to change weapons, but... What does that do? Like, does that just switch me to, like, does it switch me to my previous weapon? My next weapon? I have no idea. I'll have to check the controls, I guess. This guy's gonna fucking kill me. Yes, dude. Drive. Let me check the controls, because I have no idea. Fuck's sake, I keep cancelling it. Hey, caster. Control layout. On foot. Yeah, next weapon is left bumper. But there's no previous weapon. You can only scroll to your next weapon. What if I go to regular modern controls? That's the same. What the fuck? What? So on both modern control schemes, there's no weapon wheel? How do I bring up the weapon wheel? My only option is to cycle with one button through the weapons? Are you serious? Am I going nuts or is that just horrendous? So if I switch to like... If I switch to my shotgun and I want to switch back to the pistol, I have to switch all the way through. Weapon wheel? How do I open the weapon wheel? That's what I'm looking for on the controls and it's not there. Clicking in the left stick does nothing. Clicking in the right stick looks behind. The D-pad doesn't do anything. It zooms out the fucking map for some reason. What other buttons can I press? Select? That just changes the camera. Hold next weapon button? Of course. Of course. I'm glad someone figured it out, because the game was just not gonna tell me. Nice van shadow. Oh yeah, look at that. The actual van itself has no shadow, but all of the little, like, what do you call those? Like the little additions on the side, yeah, have, and the wheels do and everything. Shadows are coming in the next DLC, guys. Early access title. And the garage door, you can't hear this, Liv, but the garage door sound just cycles. Instead of it just making the one sound, it just goes ding, ding, ding as you close it down. I don't think it's intended to be like that. That's I'm gonna put this very bluntly with you, Liv. I don't think any of these are intended. There was a big thread, I didn't read it fully, maybe you guys have seen it, where people are actually documenting all the different fixes that the Netflix mobile DE versions have, and there's actually like dozens of them, like dozens of little fixes and bug changes and stuff, which is crazy to think that that now officially means that the Netflix Definitive Edition versions are legitimately the best versions of DE in terms of like stability and bug fixes. The mobile versions of the mobile versions are better than console and PC in terms of bug fixes. That's crazy. Like, you think to yourself, you're like, oh, I want to play GTA the Definitive Edition. What is objectively the best version? And the correct answer is the Netflix mobile version. And you have to say that with a straight face when you tell the person. Absolutely fucking madness. No, Ben, I never think that to myself. It was a hypothetical, okay? I know nobody actually goes, I want to play Definitive Edition. Well, people do until they realize what it's like, but, you know. Yeah, it's just fucking madness. I feel like I'm not in a real timeline here. I feel like this whole thing was a big joke and I've been the butt of it for the last 2 years. Not to be confused with the non-Netflix mobile edition, which is $60, or the non-Netflix non-definitive edition that is like $2, yeah. It's weird, man. Was that a Rockstar Games launcher achievement? Yeah, it was.
I got all your own defense.
Even though I'm pretty sure this has no actual like communication with the Rockstar Games launcher. No, so this is the funny thing, right? So those achievements aren't like real achievements. They just show up no matter what. Like, even if you pirated the game, every time you relaunch the game, it just shows them that you got them. Like, it doesn't actually properly track your progress on Rockstar Games launcher. Just every time you start a new game and you beat like the 4th mission, you'll unlock that achievement. Because their achievement system is as basic as, has user completed 4th mission, show that the achievement is collected. There's no code that says, has he already unlocked it or not? No, it's just, had they unlocked it, give them the achievement. Have they unlocked it again? Give them the achievement again. Like, that is how basic their, like, fucking if statement structure is. Yeah, legit. There is absolutely nothing that dictates whether you've actually achieved something or not. How do I drive by? Anyone know? D-pad? No, that's the radio wheel. LB and RB, I feel like would make sense. That's handbrake. Hold on, guys, we're going back into the controls. How do I drive by? In vehicle. Fire weapon left bumper. Look right is A and look left is Y. What? So I've got to hold A and then shoot with left bumper. What the fuck is wrong with this fucking game? Like, how do I even do this? Yeah, but... Jesus, fuck. Just fuck me, right? Just to fuck me.
What even happened? He went flying.
It's just fucking classic, dude.
Oh, is that a super cup?
Yeah, that's a super cup. Yeah. That's a bug from 20 years ago. Okay, so the modern one is that horrendous fire with left stick. Modern alt, you fire with A and you look left and right with the bumpers. That makes more sense. But that's the alternate one. That's not default. By default, you shoot with fucking left bumper. Yeah, just, God. Control layout was created by a piano enjoyer? Yeah, probably not wrong. Yeah.
I got all your own defense.
Fucking Beethoven ass. Yeah. A piano enjoyer. To be fair, I think we're all piano enjoyers. This doesn't say my word for it. This guy's driving like me. Alright, lads. Yeah, he's running through the capture card, bless him. What a boy. Alright, this makes far more sense. Oh, fuck. Ah! Fire? Where? Run away. Another problem in D, you can barely tell if your fucking car is on fire. Luckily this guy left this ambulance here. It doesn't have a door, I can't use it. Get in. Hello, officer. Dude, let me move! Okay, now. Whew. You're doing me. Didn't pony up for another copy after all? No, fuck that. Even like second-hand copies were like 30 quid and I'm like, dude, I just don't care enough. That was unlucky. So, Tony, I'm almost done with my assignment. I'll be back in a few minutes. 15 minutes later, he comes back. Assignment not completed, and he's on his roof. And then he steals your car. Yeah. And you might think to yourself, English Ben, you should heal. You're only on 17 HP. But then I will remind you that this is essentially the mobile version. And the mobile version heals you when you start every single mission. So you know what that means. Check my health, 17. Slow motion run. You see it? Live your shit. Look, 100 HP. Just like that. Yeah, I mean, usually people look at something and then, you know, 10 seconds later they have like the cognitive ability to be able to do something else. But I forgot that you just don't have that. My bad. Yeah. He didn't tell me to stop doing that. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. I want to play GTA. Yes, that's who I want to shoot at. Not my enemies. That would be ridiculous. Ow. I'm fucking dead. I'm actually so dead, GG. Shoot at the guy in front of me. Yes, and you don't believe me there, but I'm tapping sprint to run away, and just nothing happens because the fucking game is so unresponsive. Jesus fucking Christ! Look at this AI. They just stood there. They just don't give a fuck. Look at him. This guy is stuck under his own van. Great job, man. Did you update the game when you put the cartridge in, or is this a day one version? That's so bold of you to think that the cartridge actually has any game files on it. What happened was I put the game cartridge in and it put all 3 of them on my home screen. I tried to boot them up and it said, you need to download the game onto the console before you can play it. So in reality, that cartridge is just a trigger to download the 3 games. Yeah, it's just, yeah, like a certificate to download the 3 games onto the console. You can't play it just from the cartridge. So if you don't have an internet connection and you just spent 60 quid on Definitive Edition for the Switch, I've got some bad news for you. You can't play the game. Yeah, I had to make fucking space on Live Switch to download the 3 games. And you know what's really funny? GTA 3 is 1 gig, right? GTA Vice City, which is just basically GTA 3 copy and pasted, most of it, is 5 gigs, yeah? And then GTA San Andreas, which is 4 times the size of Vice City, how big do you think that is? 20 gigs? No, 6. What the fuck? It doesn't make any sense. How is GTA 3 so small? Vice City is 5 times the size, and SA is the same size as VC, even though it's such a bigger game. Like, there's clearly some, like, optimization problems there. Yeah, maybe, yeah. It's like, you've got to download Badlands. Fucking hell. Yeah. But yeah, I have absolutely no clue how they managed to get San Andreas into 6 gigs, but they couldn't get VC into, like, 3. I have absolutely no idea. It is unreal. But yeah, so to answer your question, did I update it? I didn't have a choice. It's either that or you don't play it. Without, like, a cracked Switch or whatever.
God, my feelings.
Run, Claude! I'm even holding the button and nothing happens. Look at how long he takes. I was holding the button from when I got out of the car to running to the marker, and he only thinks to run like 8 seconds later. It's insane. Alright, this is gonna be fantastic. How do I zoom in? Does that say L and L?
Yeah, L.
Oh! Oh, that is gross. Okay. Look at this shit.
Yo.
Alright, go.
Not the vibration on the fucking...
Yeah, the haptic feedback on the desk.
That's it.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, nice.
It's over. It's actually so over.
It's like how I am with mouse and keyboard.
Yeah, legit. Hope you got a Kevlar vest on, 8-Ball, because you're going to take a few hits, I think. No! Nice AI, dude. These guys have different shirts on. Definitive. Did I do it? Let's go!
You did it.
First try, baby.
Sorry for jumping in.
Can someone peep the Definitive Edition leaderboards for GTA 3 and tell me if anyone's submitted a run on Switch before? No reason. No reason why I'm asking that. But can someone just let me know? Oh, that was some fucking lag. Did you see that? All for an achievement. It just like froze my game. I thought it was gonna crash. 207.38. I could beat that. Alright. Check it. Oh god. Yep. Fire weapon. A. Where are the bullets coming from? Look at that. And they just light up the entire, like, the entire map as well. Look at that. Is there supposed to be guns that are just not there? Or what? That looks horrific. I wonder if they fixed in this mission, because in D before, there's a set of boxes that you're intended to jump up, and the collision and actually how the boxes look don't line up at all. So you've got to like jump on like an invisible wall to get up there instead. I wonder if they fixed that, considering it's like, you know, actually part of the main story. I already know the answer. I'm pretty certain, but I'm gonna give them the benefit of the doubt and assume that they fixed it. Nope, they didn't fix it, look. Look at this. Jump on an invisible ledge, and that's how you get up. Great game. That guy just threw me out for the sake of it. He didn't even actually care about, like, whether he was going to attack me or not. I just, like, parked right next to him, and he just, like, framed perfectly, threw me out, and then just didn't even give a fuck. He just did it for the sake of it. That is, like, impressive how I managed to land right there next to him. Do I push down or up? I think I push up. Well, I'm concentrating. I have, like, no speed. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm good. I think I'm good. Up, up. Yeah. Clean, clean, clean. Clean. Look at that clean landing. Unbelievable. You take Jesus in a fist fight? Here's a question for you all. What's the biggest animal you could 1v1 in a fight? Fist fight. So I always get great answers. What is the biggest animal you could 1v1 and beat? A rat? You couldn't beat anything bigger than a rat. A panda? A panda would fucking maul you. Dude. It would eat you like a piece of bamboo. Reckon I could take a dolphin outside of water? It's gotta be in like their natural habitat. Giant squid on land? Nah, it's pulling you into the ocean, Sakari, I'm sorry. Wrong answer. My answer is a giraffe. I reckon I could take out a giraffe. I reckon I could like run in 2-foot drop kick its legs, and then it would just be fucked. I reckon. And they're pretty big. It would not care. It would. If I was doing it. Maybe not you, Veldon. If you went and tried to beat up a giraffe, it probably wouldn't even mind that you were there. But if big boy Ben came and fucking drop kicked the little bastard, I reckon it'd be curtains for it. Look at this. This is some gameplay. Uh-oh. He survived? What?
That echoes so loud.
I fucking blew up the car that he was in and he just gets out and shoots me dead? My world record! No, dude. That is such fucking bullshit. World record killed to game-breaking bug. Put that on fucking livestream fails right now. That is unbelievable, man. That's what you get, you millennial fuck. Jesus.
Did I restart?
Yeah, honestly.
That's a reset.
Yeah. This run is now officially shit. It was almost perfect before. Hey Ben in chat, first time seeing you on Twitch live, watched a lot of your content on YouTube. Welcome. I hope you enjoyed it. It's like that meme where there's that guy who comments on a YouTube video and goes like, "Hey, I've watched all your videos," and the owner replies and says, "Glad you like them," and he says, "I didn't say I liked them." whenever anybody says like, "Oh, I watched your stuff on YouTube," I'm always like really apprehensive. I don't say like, "Oh, glad you liked it." This guy parks right next to my fucking thing. Come on, bro. I'm not gonna blow it up. I'm not falling for that again. Got his ass. Outplayed.
You're louder than me anyway, so.
Sounds like a you problem. I spawned in with 73 HP. actually dead. I spawned in with 73 health. Like, what the fuck? I took 27 damage in the time that I gained control of my character. Oh, and I fucking pressed the wrong button again.
Oh no.
Fuck's sake. I pressed the normal confirmation button, but then I forgot I was playing a dogshit Nintendo fucking release.
Maybe Liv should be training you.
Fucking legit, the loading times are so bad on the Switch that you actually take damage before you can even move. Why is that pole just made out of fucking carbon fiber, but the rest of them just clip through the mat when you hit them?
Being mad when the game physics makes sense.
I'm not sure about makes sense.
Well, like if you hit a lamppost, it would just
No! Oh my god, no way.
Please,
Just get out.
Please fall.
Just get out. What the fuck? Oh! No way! Oh! Run. Just fucking run. Help.
Package.
Ooh, a package. Fucking hell. Who is shooting me from that fucking range? As if I can snipe him from that range. This is, great. I'm in a great position here. She's coming back. I'm on a time limit as well, that's the funniest part, so I actually can't, like, fuck around too much. Okay, let's go.
It's like how I played it.
Yeah, legit. Use the barrels as cover, I die in one hit anyway, so who gives a fuck?
Oh my god.
Well, it's over. You just can't, you can't do anything. Like, you can't aim with these fucking dogshit controls.
You like to go to bed really late and have like 8 hours.
Yeah.
I would sleep like 12 hours.
Oh god. Fucking hell, that was close. And that would have insta-killed me as well, because the barrel does 83 and then on top of the Carolina's explosion as well. Give me the AKs. No, the AKs are so good for like an auto. Oh, fucking hell. God. Gotta use like a pistol. Fucking hell. I can't even react with the fucking horrendous fucking lag. Aim up! Fucking hell.
Crazy how bad Ben is when he actually plays himself. Doesn't have Liv doing the inputs for him off cam
Wow,
like he usually does.
Wow.
True.
Shoot. Bro.
I believe in you. You can do it. You can knock this around.
GG. Oh, let's go. Not so fast. Wow, what a final insult. Not so fast, says the achievement.